In today's video, we're going to go on a free Joomla extension picnic courtesy of Web357. Hey there, Joomla fans. Tim Davis here. I'm a Joomla fan too. Thanks for tuning in to Watch Me Work livestream number 181 here on the Basic Joomla Tutorials YouTube channel, where I show you my favorite extensions, tools, and tips for building and maintaining Joomla sites. I also work on Joomla sites, maintain them, and migrate them from Joomla 3 to 4. So if you're looking to hire someone short-term or long-term, or even to just get you out of a spot, send me an email, tim@cybersalt.com, and let's talk. Today's video is brought to you by mysites.guru. Head on over to mysites.guru and get a free site audit for your Joomla site. And while you're there, you'll see lots of tools and information that will save you time and money managing one or multiple Joomla sites. Use the coupon code Basic Joomla, you get the first month free. All right, everybody, so I've been away for a couple weeks traveling. I missed you. I hope to have some Maintenance Mondays recorded before I left, but that did not happen. But we are here, and it's good to see lots of people in chat, so we're going to take a look at that, and we will just have some fun. I'm just getting back in the swing of things. Of course, after being away for a couple of weeks, I've had a lot of work to catch up on. So I thought this would just be a fun time together, catching up and looking at some great free extensions from Web357. Web357, Yanis Christodoulou is one of my favorite Joomla developers. Although I've got a lot of favorites. So, all right, let's turn our attention to the screen, and let me just very quickly we'll go to chat here. Hello, Bjorn, Prashant, Stefan, Tony, Mary, and Arjun. Good to have you all here. And Ivor. Wow, good crowd here today. Yes, nice to be there with you. All right, now we're going to change our screen here. All right, so we're going to be testing just on a Joomla 4 site. This is the static basic information. Probably just going to look at things by putting some modules in our article. That'll be easier to see them, but we'll see. All right, Web357. Check it out. I'll put the link in here. It's in the video description as well. I have a developer's membership on this that I bought, and so on my downloads page here, I have this handy list of all of the free ones here, but you can find them on the site individually. So why don't we first of all, we'll just start at the bottom, and some of these I've not even looked at before, but we've got fixed HTML toolbar free. Lots of really great descriptions of what these do, and the screenshots really well laid out and really cool. But you know, we don't like to read here on the channel. Hello, Stan. Welcome to the live stream today. All right, so we're going to download this free. Whoops, sorry. Oh, look at that's ironic. Don't want to do the WordPress ones. We'll start here. Web357 framework, that is for putting in the I think that is just for putting in the license code for this. So let's save this up here. We'll go Web357 free. All right, well, the hamsters turn there. Let's just put that one in. I'm pretty sure this is really just for the license, so we're going to go System, Extensions, and Install, and we'll drag that up there. And unless there's something new I'm not seeing here, we got the framework here, the system plugin, the Ajax plugin. I don't think we'll see Web357 anything here. So, like I said, I think that is probably, I think this is called the Novarain network. Let's just go and see. Let's look at these managed extensions. We'll sort by ID, highest at the top there. Web357 framework plugins. Yeah, so those are just for those extensions. They probably get installed automatically. All right, well, let's go get another one here. All right, so we are looking at, we won't do the Virtual Count products because I don't have Virtual installed. Fixed HTML toolbar. Let's download that. And there we go. We will go to here. Okay, system. Oh, I could have clicked up at the top, installed extensions. And we are going to install that. Yes, all right. So it installed the framework there, which we already had. And there's the fixed HTML toolbar. So if it's a module, we'll go to Content and Site Modules. Sort in the right-hand column. So the news is at the top, and it's there. And it's in the position Web357. Now that's interesting. It's probably just for the code. Since this is fixed, it will appear at the bottom. Let's see if it's doing something to our site right away. And refresh. And let's see. No, we'll probably have to go in and set it up, right? Don't make me read. Let's go into here. All right, version, position, bottom. Yes, we have a background color. Let's just play around with our colors here. Hit enter. Whoops. There we go. Hit enter. Yes, Bjorn, I put a link to his article on doing the color override for the invalidate cache button on Maintenance Monday there. So let's go green here. Okay. You are welcome, Bjorn. Border thickness. Okay, we've got some nice stuff here. Alignment center, add HTML to toolbar. I won't do that. Link target, space between images. Oh, okay. Well, we don't have any images selected, so let us select an image. And so let's put the powered by Joomla at the bottom here. I think in his demo he has Facebook icons. But what we will do here is go, link will be https www.cybercell.com. Let's control copy that. All right. Let's select another image here. And we'll just put the logo. All right. And down here, let's go https www.joomla.org. All right. We have room for lots, beaucoup de images there. And so let's just save that. I wonder if menu assignment is on all pages. Okay, description. Yep, advanced. We've got all of our things here. Let's go up here and go Control Shift and R. Maybe we need to force. Maybe we got some caching thing happening here. Otherwise, we're gonna have to. Otherwise, we're gonna have to read. I've got invalidate cache here. Install there. So let's go enter. Alrighty, I'll read. Fix HTML toolbar free. Let's open up in a new tab. We're always here to detect great and powerful features, border to screenshots, fixed HTML. It puts it at the bottom, yeah. Alright, here's what it does. Puts this at the very bottom. Oh, I wonder, you know what? It's possible. No. I thought maybe. Yeah, it changed the position, but it's fixed at the bottom, so I think that I think it's one of those things that's just the position just has a name there for something, but the code will put it there. All right, let's see here. Okay, there we go. Center target, yeah. Images, yeah, we did that, and there it is. All right. Well. Yeah. All right. Bjorn is probably right then. We will change this module position to, I would just pick anything then. That's probably going to just load the code there. All right, and refresh. There we go. You were right, Bjorn. change the position. I thought there just had to be some position and code would be there, but obviously for the code to go in, it's got to be there. Now, so here is our static bar at the bottom. The images are stacked here. Did we miss something for position, top, border thickness, alignment, center? Let's try left. And I don't think that oh, it could actually be because of where I added it to as well. All right, let's see here. Save this. I changed that. They clearly work for the links. That's nice. They automatically open up a new page there. All right, let's trust Joomla here. There we go. It just is not going horizontal. I wonder why. Oh, and you can't even see. There you go. It's behind my picture. Sorry, everyone. You can see it now. Display block. Okay. So if I turn off my camera, hello Michael, good to see you today. Audio output, and Bjorn up there earlier said 1 hour earlier in Norway due to winter time. Well, only for now, because this Saturday clocks get turned back an hour here in Canada, and then we'll all be in sync again. In fact, there's a free module coming up here that does time, so I'm interested to play around with that. Okay. Oh, did did Europe change already then? Okay, maybe. Okay, so not just maybe. Okay, if you did that all in Europe, a week ahead of me, there you go. Good for you. Oh, on October 31st. I thought it was this past weekend, and I actually told that to my wife, and then I realized that I was wrong. What am I doing here? I'm going to turn off my camera, which is this right here. Hide it. So we have some CSS down in the background. Oh, normally last Sunday in October. Ours is the first Saturday in November. Although, as I mentioned before, my province is waiting has already voted to stop changing the clocks, but we're waiting for the other West Coast states, California, Oregon, and Alaska, to make that change as well. By the way, enjoying a little bit of Halloween candy here. Speaking of that, all right. So right down here, there's something in Cassiopeia. It says container.banner image, and it is displaying block, and that stacks it. I think that's because of where I've assigned the banner to. All right, so let's try something else. Let's try footer. Let's put it in a footer, and oh, there we go. All right. So that's interesting to know. When you assign this to a module position, make sure that it's just, if you get a funky result, what you want to do, make sure that the that's probably picking up the CSS assigned, maybe that module position. All right. And Bjorn, he's our CSS whiz. He's already got something fixed there. So you could also do custom CSS, but that would probably yeah, that would have fixed just for that in that position. So another solution. All right. Well, that's pretty neat. Let's just check the settings here one more time. What have we got here that we can do? Change your color. Put it at the top. Let's do our border thickness of 2. So we could add some HTML to the toolbar. Huh. Wonder what we would put in there. Let's do this. Heading 1. Hello. close. Heading 1. I wonder if that's what it means. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we definitely, now I changed it to the top, and we definitely have some HTML in there. So that's pretty cool. If you want something other than just images, or you want something other than images and links, you could actually just put some HTML, put your own code in there. That really opens up the options. And it's nice because it's fixed. All right, so that's a little bit, of course, that's a little bit messy there, because that's taking up a lot of space at the top. But don't forget, we could always do this, go to menu assignment, and we could say only on the pages selected, let's say on all pages except those selected. Let's exclude the home page, and we'll go refresh, and it's not there, but we click there, and it is. All right. Fun little module, really nice documentation settings there. And yeah, Bjorn points out that the Tassels has the mini engage box. Yeah, one of the options in engage box for Tassels is to just have a bar across the top. All right, so let's save and close that. But I'm going to unpublish it, and let's go and continue our picnic and enjoy the next free snack. From that will be countdown free. All right. You know, it's funny, countdown modules are hard to find sometimes. So let's see what this one does. I'm going to download it. Close this. System. You think the URL for the is wrong in the right, and you know what, Prashant? I think you're right. You are right, because I probably I don't know. I will check that. I don't want to fiddle around and try to change things during the stream, just in case things disconnect. So I hope this crinkling plastic is not bothering me. I had someone complain that I was eating during a live stream in a comment, but I think they were looking for something a little bit more polished and quick help on the topic, so too bad for them. Okay, extensions, manage and install extensions over here. Okay, countdown. Countdown module, great. Content, site modules. All right, so we learned, first of all, let's just put this in the footer. We'll know where to look for it. Right, okay, footer. And here's our options, the parameters, the date. This is probably the date to the countdown. So this is adding, well, it looks like 19 days. Time, hour, front text, World Cup in 2022. Oh, okay, he's got some dates set up here for the World Cup. And text, stay tuned, finished. There we go. Description, yeah. Menu, all pages, advanced. Yeah, the same old stuff. All right. So let's go save. And let's refresh. Scroll down. And there you go, right at the bottom. Down here, we've got the FIFA World Cup 22 in Qatar will start in 19 days, 4 hours, 37 minutes, 55 minutes. Stay tuned. Nice. Now, let's see what else we've got for settings here. Date, time. Stay tuned. Okay, and there's your text. We'll start in. So the text is in front of the count and behind the count. And the finished text, very nice. And of course, you could put that wherever and have styling. You could embed that into an article. and it would just count away, and that's very good. Alrighty. No time zone function here about where it would be, so it's just running on base of what I'm doing, but of course the time being local. So anyways, if you got the time set, it's probably on or off or whatever. What happens if we delete that time out and refresh? Oops, let's see here. Save. Oh, it automatically put the time back in. Maybe that can't be left blank. Oh, it's got to have a time in it. All right. So most things have a time. If we go 0, let's say it was starting on the day, and 0 will stay in there, and refresh, and 13 hours and 36 minutes. So, all right. So if you're looking for something that does just a little countdown, very, very nice. All right, here we go. Let's unpublish that. Save and close. And now we've got fixed HTML, countdown, redirect free. Now this is an extension that we have looked at. It's free, so let's look at it. Download. And we go like that. Back here. System. Install extensions. It uses the Joomla time zone set in configuration. Okay, great. Which makes sense because you're going to be talking about the time from wherever your page is. I guess if you're not really a local site and you want to just give general information, you could always just use 0 UTC or Greenwich Mean Time. Okay. Components. What do we install here? Plugin, plugin, plugin. All right. So let's go to System, Plugins, and sort at the top and bottom here. All right. System. And we'll go to Redirect. Okay. Okay. So this tiny Joomla system plugin direct all requests from non-WWW to WWW or from WWW to non-WWW. All right, which is kind of handy. You can do this with an HT access rule on your sites, but I could definitely see for people that are uncomfortable doing HT access stuff or don't know about that and would like just a plugin that does it. It's pretty handy, and that's good. And our options down here. Or you could disable it, in which case you don't really need it published anyways if it's disabled, but you might do it temporarily, I suppose. And you can go from HTTP to HTTPS, or you can go from secure to not secure, but that would be crazy. Now, of course, there's a setting in Joomla that forces you to do this. So let's just close this for a second and go to System and Global Configuration, and I believe it's server. Yes, so here you can force HTTPS here for the entire site right there. But there is nowhere here that forces WWW. So if you're not doing that in an HT access rule, there's a really cool little plugin that will automatically do it for you. All right, let's go take one last look here. System and plugins. Redirect. And there's description, what it does. I just really like the documentation and how everything is set out. I have been talking about starting something. I don't even know if I mentioned a name, but yesterday was the 5th anniversary of me going full-time in my business. And so I started working yesterday. I was hoping to get it kind of launched, but I'm doing it in a very soft launch way. But the Joomla training cohort, an area training, there's all kinds of lots of ways to do Joomla, So I'm going to make this this training area for helping people do Joomla the way that CyberSalt does Joomla. So, but one of the things I really appreciate is when I get thinking about about Web357 is that you get thinking about people who are new to Joomla, or maybe novices, or are more interested in the website because they want it to run for their business. They want to do things. They don't necessarily want to learn how to do Joomla or learn htaccess stuff for that. Even though there's sort of like purest ways for people who know how to do it in the best way, still this is another way, and I just really like when things are laid out and say what it is doing, just really easy to see. All right, so let's disable this. Yeah, I'll share the link around pretty soon once I get it up. I actually just did a logo for it last night playing around. Maybe I'll show you that later when we get through these things. All right, fix minute countdown, free, direct, display date and time, free. Okay. Let's download that. Yeah, so I like that these, even just being aware of these, if you want to do something, just something that's very nice and easy to do. Okay, this is framework, yeah, date, time, module. All right, so we're going to go content and site modules, and there it is. Now, I'm excited about this because I think that we can do different things here. Yeah, all right. Simple and easy and nice display of the current date and time. All right, let's go footer here. Seems to be a safe place to put things. All right, so add some text at the front or at the end of the date time. The date of time. The time is, and then we'll leave that there, and then I'm going to say make the most of it. All right, visitors time zone. So you want them to see the time from where they're visiting from. That's probably based on, I guess it would get it from the browser, or default time zone from the global configuration, or universal time code. All right, let's go with the visitors time zone. Date format. Look at this now. Wow, you know, these are just all the options that are in PHP. Like you can, I guess, I mean, obviously you can do this in PHP, and you can embed dates in there somewhere with these different codes. But I don't know. Let's just do this one here. You can do date, full date, date, month. Yeah, right. Let's do this. I don't know. Let's just pick this. An hour. Okay, custom date format. If you got something else you want to put in for probably just using those codes there. Date format separator / dots hyphen spaces. Let's leave it at /. Text between date and time. The time, okay. Let's put the time is there, and up here we'll put the date is. All right, the time format, Ajax flashing. You want static, flashing. You want seconds? Yeah, why not? 12 or 24 hours. Let's use the 24-hour system. Show leading zeros. Do you want 01 or do you just want 1? All right. Display PM AM. Okay, enable Igbu calendar. What is Igbu calendar? Let's check that out. IGBO calendar. Igbu calendar. This site showcases unique features of the culture and calendar of Igbo tribe in eastern Nigeria. Unlike the Gregorian calendar, which is 7 days in a week, the Igbo calendar has 4 days in a week, 7 weeks in a month, 28 days in a month, 13 months in a year, 91 weeks in a year. Wow, I did not even know about this. Huh, all right. Well, that's pretty cool. Yes, imagine. All right, so let's see. Where was that description I was reading? It's gone. Oh, there we go. The Igbu calendar has 4 days in a week. Oh my goodness! You watch. Everyone who's talking about moving to a 4-day work week, I guess those companies maybe next are going to say, "Oh, by the way, it was the Izu Igbu work week." All right. Well, we won't display that. Display the date, time in 2 rows. Let's just say no. All right. Here we go. Let's refresh. In fact, let's go welcome to our blog here. I think this will be a little bit easier to get the bottom. And there we go. So down here, it's very tiny, but it says the date is 2022-11/02, 1833. So that's showing, well, that's showing the time. And the time is, yeah, I can make this bigger. All right. A little bit less big there, Tim. All right, so the date is 2022-11/02, 1833. The time is, all right, so a few things to change here. Let's take that time off. Well, that's big everywhere. So let's just select year, month, day. Let's see, let's go day, let's do that. We don't need any. Okay, we'll leave that there. Okay, we'll leave the slash. Let's go dots. And now notice over here, there's jumbled. So we need a space before the in time. All right, and we're going to put and, all right, and a space at the beginning. And now this is actually flashing, but it only looks like it's flashing because only one thing changes. And the time is, let's see, the time is show leading zeros, no, display, all right, let's save this and refresh. Did you say the flag is blocking it? Oh, the flag, right. Thank you for reminding me of that. Let's turn that off. I was thinking of the flag. What the heck, flag? But yeah. All right. So the date is November. Is 02 November 2022, and the time is, make the most of it. All right. So if I wanted to say the date is November 2, 2022, let's go here. Whoops. The date is. All right, so we want month, day, year. Month, day, year. And look, there's one D there. I think that will get rid of the 0, but let's do this. Let's do 2. And that's show leading zeros for hours or minutes. Oh, okay. So DD, on a theory here, let's see. For refresh, the date is November 2, 2022, and the time is 01:36. Okay. Make the most of it. Now that's 01:36. Oh, that is basically the time. 01:36. Oh, that's UTC time. All right. All right. Okay, let's just see here. Okay, if I switch from MMDDYY to MMDY, what do we get here? I think the O2 will disappear. There we go. The date is November 2, 2022. And I think then therefore, if we go here and go MMMMDY, I think that's going to give us the full month. Yeah, November. The date is November 2, 2022, and the time is 01:37. All right. I'm going to just save and close that for a second. and go in a new tab to global configuration. And let's go down to the server time zone, UTC. So I'm going to say Pacific, but I really shouldn't have to. I wonder why that's not showing the right time for me. I'll go Vancouver, save and close. All right, let's go here. Yeah, it could be neat in the top bar. Yeah, that'd be cool to just have that up there. Even if you had it at the top of a menu and it disappeared when it scrolled or something like that. Let's see. How is the language in Norwegian for this? I'm not sure how I would know that unless I switched. All right, so interesting that the time is not showing right for me. Let's see here. Let's go back and site modules. It's dynamic. Yes, but we did select time zone, visitors time zone. Oh, using the, oh, good point. Could be the user. User, manage. Oh, because, but I'm not really logged in, I don't think. Oh, let's just try that. Time zone. All right, so let's go V for Vancouver. Save. I don't think I'm logged in the front end though doing this. I don't think it's that. No. Huh. All right, well, let's go here. And we'll tell it to display time zone from the configuration. Okay, so 1140, it did work there. And I guess that's a case where you might want the AM to show. Yes. Oops. All right. I have to install other languages to see it. All right. Sure. Installing other languages, and then I would have to create a link to it in that language too, right? I'm not really great on the language stuff, so I'm not going to do that today. That's because things are going fairly smoothly, and I don't want to end up in the weeds. Not this early into the stream, anyways. Okay, well, that's all right. So apart from that one thing there, showing default time zone from global configuration, the visitor's time zone, universal, let's just try that here. (1841) UTC. All right, so that jumped by the one, because I'm 1 hour off, right? Yeah, it was, no, it jumped to 18, okay. Universal time code. Visitor's time zone. My browser, maybe it's just my browser thinks that that's what time it is. Now this is Brave browser and it does hide a lot of information. So why don't I do this? I'm going to copy that link. All right, 142. Let's go to a Chrome window. I have that open over here. Maybe Chrome will behave better. Well, Brave is Chrome, but you know what I mean. No. What time is it's 11:42 here. So, hello, Serge. Good to see you. Yes, you're right. No need for with the 24-hour. The only yes, and I guess you're right because it said 11. I guess if someone's wondering what time it was, if you're what time it was on the web page, but yeah, you're right, Tony. No, I'm not on a VPN. I don't think I am. Let's just see here. No, but hey, let's try this out then. Let's go to Australia. Okay, instead of it being 1:43 a.m., let's connect to Australia and refresh. No, it's still showing 1:43 there, so who knows? All right, let me disconnect this. All right, is it showing a here? Let's just see. J4. Let's go into here. The default time is the visitor's time. Okay, we'll leave that there. I will turn off the AM PM because you're right. And we'll go save. What time is it show? If you guys want to refresh, you guys and gal want to refresh the screen, what time does it show there? The time's correct there? Okay, so it's just something happening to me. One more try. Let's go to Firefox. Thank you for loving Firefox. I'll love you later. All right. Not 1:44. All right. Well, that's just me. But if the time is correct there for it's working for Bjorn, then it's probably working for everybody. Okay. Cool. So another fun free extension just to put the time somewhere. Again, you could embed this module into something. So for instance, let's go to content and let's add an article and let's go time is, and we'll call this article, okay, and we just say this, want to know what the time is. All right, and you would have your, we'll go CMS and we'll insert a module. Image probably at the bottom. Let's see which one here. Fix station to countdown our company, get more social custom. Oh, we got another page here. Syndication login form. Let's go with the dates here. Display time and okay. So now, and I'm going to feature this so it shows up on the home page. We'll save. We'll go here, and we've got the time is. Want to know what time it is? The date is November 2. So you can actually use this module to post some time in an article or something like that, which is cool. So for instance, if you get the time thing working, you could have the article. I wonder if you could have the article 3 times. Let's see. So if we go save and close, let's go back to the module. Let's see. Okay, so let's call this local time. All right, save that. And Serge says the time's correct in France. Okay, so just something lucky happening for me. Okay. Now that means we can go to, okay, so that's local time. Let's just switch this to visitors time zone. We'll change this to global configuration. It's probably not going to work for me because it's not. Oh, did I just do that? Yeah. Let's go. Visitors time zone, save. And then we're going to go down here. We're going to go to default. You get the idea. We're going to save and save the copy. And we're going to go UTC. And we'll go here. UTC. And we'll save as copy. Prashant, thanks for tuning in today. You take care. I know it's late at night where you are, so I hope you have a good rest. I think it's late at night, yeah. All right, so we're going to close this. We're going to publish those there. We'll go back to this article, and instead of inserting the module ID, I'm just going to go to module, and we will put in footer. There'll be a bunch of footer stuff in there. Save, go home, we'll refresh. Okay, well look at, oh, not too bad. Now they're all jammed together as text, so you could do some formatting, or you could put them in. But look, the date is November 2nd, the time is 1:49. The date is November 2nd, and the time is 11:49. That's got the local time. It's just this 1:49 is not working for whatever my time is showing. And the date is November 2nd, and it's 18:49. That's UTC. So you could actually put this module on in 3 places, or in an article, and you could just say check time, which would be really nice, because sometimes I don't know what time UTC it is. Also, what we could do is say that, and this is something I was thinking about for my company site, is saying I live and work in the Pacific Standard Time on the west coast of Canada, where the time is currently this. I will be available. So I'm probably sleeping or something like that. It's not showing time for you in the first module on the left. Okay. Yeah, now, so it's not showing you this one. Okay. Yeah, and that's the one that's off for me. That's the local time one. And the other 2 are showing. Okay, so maybe there's, yeah, that's interesting. Who knows what's, is it PHP or is it blocking something? But anyways, definitely a fun contender to put some time on your site. And of course you can do some formatting. You can put that in a box. Okay, Ivor, you don't get the time either. So maybe there's some kind of security thing, or maybe, yeah, all right, could be something related to browser. Good to know. And so maybe you don't want to say your local time is. Maybe you just want to say, all right, the local time is this. It is UTC. That's a great way for promoting UTC too. I mean, look, nobody. UTC is not going to be just generally accepted around the world in a long time, because it's just, people are so resistant to change. But I do wish that I had a bit more of an awareness of UTC, because maybe that would be easier too once once the time zones aren't changing. But if I just learned that, oh, right now it's UTC such and such a time because it's a certain time of day, that would be good. And Bjorn has 3 times there. Okay. All right. Yeah, it could be something. Maybe a security setting on the computer. I don't know. Anyways, all right. Fun one. All right, so let's turn those off. Let's put the size back. And let's go back. Oh, the Java blocker. Oh, okay. Good. All right. Gotcha. How did you do that? And it's working on Opera. Serge, good for you using Opera. I mean, Opera hangs on there, doesn't it? Okay, what we'll try next here? Support hours. Oh, this might be one. Well, I did not want to do that. Support hours, download free. There we go. And again, I think this is just going to be one that is a matter of just really nice formatting without having to deal with it yourself. All right, let's close that there. And Igbo calendar. All right. Modules, content, site modules. Footer. All right. There's our description, menu, date and time settings. Choose your online store's time zone. All right. Vancouver. That's where I am. Date and time settings. Date format. Monday, or whatever, yeah. Let's just use the long one. Time format. Okay, so time format, we only have some options. Format hour, system display. Okay, so that's something in Pro. So there's a Pro equivalent to this. Display open hours beside open days, yes. All right, support days and hours. Opening hour, 9 a.m. Huh. 10. Let's close at 9 p.m. Status online. Okay, all right, we'll show it. Cool. Main text Monday to Friday. If support is offline, show offline. Oh, okay. That's what's going. Oh, nice little preview there. Your time, our time. Not necessarily going to probably be accurate, but that's the browser thing. Monday available. Okay, Monday. Oh, you can set available. Oh, you can do custom days. All right. So, for instance, on Wednesdays, I'm offline. Okay. All right. So I was all right. So custom hours. I'm available, and I can put certain times. So let's say Wednesdays, because I have the live stream, I'm not available until 1 p.m. and 9. Okay. Cool. And all right. So cool. Texts. General state. Links. Links if support is available. Contact us. Oh, all right. So you could provide links for someone to go somewhere. A right link. Okay, so let's see. No, like okay, contact us or live chat. Main text, eating cheese, exactly. Oh, main text, eating cheese between 12 and 12:13. Yes. State. Oh, Paris. Oh, state. Okay, that's like city. Oh, because you could have different modules for different locations. I gotcha. I'm just gonna put Victoria in there. All right, links, holidays, add a holiday. Okay, So you can put time off. Great. Styling, choose a layout, box width. You can select images. All right. We'll go with just what's there. And advanced and all that same stuff. All right. And we're going to go save. And let's see what we've got here. Oh, nice. I did assign that to footer, didn't I? Oh, this might be designed to. Oh, hold on for a sec here. Okay, that's why it showed up. I still have that module showing in that article here. Victoria Office support is currently offline. Official support hours, Monday to Friday, 1 p.m. Send an email. I didn't set up a link for that, so that's not working. And there's a little link at the bottom saying what that module is. No, so if you want to remove that copyright link, you buy the pro version. All right. But that's some nice formatting in there. And of course, you could always change the CSS or put your logo on there. All right, nice. Very nice. Very nice for someone that just wants a nice little box to put something on there, likes the look of it, and it works for them. And again, there are a lot of Joomla users out there like that. And I'm one of them. I'm happy to just put things together that look good. Okay, so that's... Alright, so let's go here. Let's unpublish that. Am I eating peanuts or M&Ms? I am eating rockets. And I'm out. I only had 2, so I'll show you. I don't know if I can show you what they are. Let me just see my camera here. They come in a long plastic wrap, and they are just little candy things like that. So just a little candy. I don't know if you have them, and they're different colors, and they're kind of tart. Some of them are sweet, but that's what they are. And I have 2 left, so and that will be the end of that. I ate 2 boxes of Smarties before I started. And you know, interesting, because in the UK, when I was there on the way back from Spain, they have a box that's called Smarties that is very different than this. And I really enjoyed them. They were the same idea as Smarties, but... All right, support hours. Virtual Mart sales no failed login attempts. This will be fun. All right, failed login attempts. System. Install extensions. Yeah, I mean, for those that it drives crazy that I eat. Oh, you have something similar? Yeah, I could. If I had another one, I would just show you. I mean, the actual wrapper looks like that. The plastic wrapper. Of course, that one's open, but I like them. I bought a whole bag. And you know, the great thing is, we live at the we live on a main road, but there's nothing next to us or way down, and so we don't get any kids here during Halloween. But we buy Halloween candy just in case. Of course, we just want to have it. Oh yeah, Pez. You know, it's probably a bit like Pez. Yeah, we have Pez as well. You know, where you open the head and it spits one thing out. My grandkids love that. Pez has been around for a long time, so yeah, it's probably very similar to Pez in the sense that there's a crunchy candy like that. All right. Oh, a sherbet flavor. All right, so we've got a plug-in, a system. Is this something that's going to be over here? Oh, failed. Okay, so this is a full-blown component. Failed login attempts. All right. if you want to know who's failing to log in, this could be handy if you have someone, I can't log in, and then you see that they're trying, or they're not even trying. But all right, let's do this. Let's open up the a new private window, and I'm going to put this, but I'm going to go DDDDD. Let's see, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I don't want to accidentally show you my password here. So we go log in. No. Log in. No. All right. So now we go back here and refresh. There we go. Oh, nice. All right. So username and password don't match. Don't have an account yet. And here it would show you the password they tried to use in the Pro. Okay. The country, the browser, and the operating system. All right, so just some handy dandy little information there. Let's go to options, since this is an extension. Enable logs for the back end or just the front end. Do you want to store successful login attempts? Bjorn says that's handy, and Mary says you need that one. Yeah. Interesting. I wonder if successful login attempts would show passwords. That would be interesting. But we need to look at the Pro for that one, and I'm not going to do that. So we're just looking at the free ones today because we're on a picnic, a free extension picnic. Okay, so email address, put in the email address, or if you want to go to the default one, great, and email subject variable. So in the email subject, you can say, oh, so-and-so tried to log in from such and such. For example, friend and successful login attempted from country. Okay. And then email subjects for the front end. All right. Data storing IP address password. If you want to store the password of the attempter, I got to think that he's not collecting successful logins. He's collecting failed ones. Michael says you've used this in the past. Yeah, I guess it would be cool because if you have a user that says I keep logging in, it's not working, and you look and say, hey, here's the password you're trying that's not working. It's something other than this, but okay. If you want to block certain IPs from accessing your site, copy the code and text below. All right. Is IP one of the things that it shows up here? I think it probably does, right? There's other ways easier ways probably. Create your own htaccess file using this generator. Okay. htaccess tool block IPs. Let's see. Oh, this tool's been taken down and having issues with bots maxing out the servers. For the time being, please use htaccess. Block IPs with htaccess. Okay. Fix ordering. Okay, so you have to make sure plugin is priority, so that's good. Ivor says he had a lot of false user registration OpenCart site, different IP addresses, blocked all the .ru, and it stopped. Nice. Yeah, I'm working on a site right now, and they had they only allowed traffic from the States. So I was blocked in Canada. Now they've allowed Canada, but yeah, so you can certainly cut down on some of that stuff. Like if you, although having said that, believe it or not, I have another client who has people who are subscribed with a .ru email address that are logging on and participating. They're real people, so it wouldn't work there. But yeah, definitely some websites, if they're getting hammered by stuff, and you don't need, like if it's a website for I always use a bakery. If it's a website for a bakery in town, you don't need to get traffic from Africa for it, right? Unless, of course, they're shipping to Africa. Okay, so permissions, yeah. Well, So that's the settings. And okay, close. And so that's pretty neat. All right, I like that. All right, so we did not oh, there is a module though, right? What does the module do? Content, modules, site modules. No, there is no module for that one. All right, still support hours. All right, we're getting pretty full on our picnic here. JLogs. Okay, download free. Interesting story about this. JLogs, he launched it the same day that somebody else launched a log reader, and it practically did the same thing. Like literally, the person had sent me an email. I think it was Yanis that sent me the email saying, "Oh, look, I've got this new log thing or something," or I saw him tweet it, and then someone else shared on Facebook they had just created a log reader, and it was they were almost like identical in function. They look differently, but I mean on that like the same day, like. It was like they had both been at a conference and thought that would be a good idea. Went home and did it and launched it the next day. It was crazy. All right, so system install extensions. There we go. It's a package. Let's see what it installs here. Does it do system component? So it is a component, so it's going to show up over here. JLogs, and let's see. Joomla debug mode is disabled. Okay. All right. So this is just from this morning. Joomla update.php. What is happening here? JLogs, display the Joomla logs for debugging. All right. Well, let's just do a few things here. So if we close this and go to the home page and go to typography and go to forgot your password and go to JLogs and refresh. No. What are we seeing here? Oh, I see. Oh, these are the different log. Okay, these are different log files. Okay, gotcha. Well, and so okay, okay. So here's the two failed logins that we have here, and the date, software, field name. All right. So this is when the file was created. Okay, so we can see that. Nice. All right. So if someone said, if you're having a hard time and you want to read the Joomla update log, all right, so we go into here because I did update this site before going live. Software update start by administrator 625 old version. Okay, I got you. And then there's this Joomla update. Okay. All right. Well, what can we do here? Yeah, let's try this. System. Global configuration. Let's go to logging. Oh, log almost everything. All right, let's do, okay, we won't log that, but we'll log almost everything. Log priorities, log category mode, I guess. I don't know what that is. But, and we got our system. Let's debug the system, and let's go save. All right. Let's do a few things here, see if we can kick in some more logs here. All right. All right, so let's go to components, JLogs, the Joomla. Okay. So it looks like and you can delete all your log files. So you ever had a site that every now and then you find out it's got like a massive, like 100 megabyte log or something? This would be a quick way to just delete it. And a nice way, again, for someone who is not comfortable going to the cPanel or looking for things or file manager, they could just do this. But all right, everything is working really nicely here. But what a great way to check to see what's happening on your site, just to go to the error log. Why don't I do this? Let's just for fun do this. Let's go to Cybersalt. Let's see what's happening on my cybersalt.com site here. We'll go here. I'm going to log in. And let's go to System. Install extensions. Oops, daisy, not too fast. There we go. All right, components, JLogs. Oh my goodness, look, we got lots of mods, lots of things here. What's the most recent one? Log errors 22. Let's just have a look and see. WB log file, type user message. All right. Error, guest PDC controller and return. All right. So, so there's a bunch of stuff happening on my site here I can check into. Okay. So Joomla update on October the 13th. Log errors for different days. Okay. Log errors for each day here. Okay, that's cool. I must be logging a lot of stuff here, but let's go to this error PHP here. What do we got here? All right, and these are failed logins of things that are testing my site. All right. And so having looked at that, I can just empty the content of that. Okay. I can delete. Oh, it's only available in Pro. Okay. All right. Handy place to see your logs and read them, though. Let's get out of there. All right. I like that one. I like them all here. JLogs. All right. Limit active logins. This is for preventing people from sharing logins. So let's go here, system, extensions install, and it's a package. Oops, it's gonna wait for the virus stuff to stop there. Also, I'm going to go to global configuration and I will turn off the debugging that's going on. All right. So this is a component, limit active logins. Let's go to configuration. All right. Maximum active logins. All right. So let's say you would let someone be logged in twice. Okay, set the maximum number of active logins a user account can have. So people could not sign in more than the account Cybersalt, my account, could not be logged in more than twice. Note, even if the browser is closed, login session may exist. Yeah, so someone closes their browser without logging out the session, they go back in there in the second time. They close their browser again, they come back again and say, oh man, one more thing I need to do, and it says, so you're logged in too many times. That could create a problem. All right. Some of the options in Pro, a custom error message, show logged in devices with the logout buttons. Oh, you can give the user the opportunity to disconnect from another device to which is already connected and therefore is able to sign in again. Oh, that's nice. Let's see what that looks like. Oh, here you go. You're signed in with 4 devices. Log out with this one. Oh, well, that's cool too. Suppose, hey, someone might have stolen your account information. So, all right. So a person with the pro version, a person would not be locked out because they could then just say, "Oh, I don't recognize this. Log me out." Or, "Oh yeah, yeah, that was my phone. That was, or that's when I was at work, and now I only, yeah." All right. Oh, that's cool. A great preview there too. When the user clicks on the logout button, he will be logged out from every device that he hit. Oh, that's pretty cool. So if someone is logged in a couple of times and they do click the logout button, their account gets logged out everywhere. All right. GeoIP. The service provides database for continents and countries based on the user's IP address. All right, so you could set so if someone is from a faraway place and shouldn't be using the account, okay. Show your gravatar. Okay, screenshot. Okay, so you can see the gravatar. Okay, of based on the gravatar service of when showing that people their sessions. All right. All right. Customizable action logs. Set your. Mary says she works on a few sites with several users. Some of those tools would be handy. Yeah. Set the maximum number of active logins a user account can have. Oh, by group. All right. And oh, you could actually select this. Oh, so look at that. All right. So if you've got, and that's available in the Pro, but if you've got someone who is a particular user and they are just forever using all kinds of devices, never log out, and they're complaining, why is it that I keep getting this message? You can just let them have as many as they want. And you can do it by range here. And you can have different levels here. You've got 3, it looks like you got 3 options here. Oh, no, you got more. Look at this. You can add more. Oh, nice. So that's hiding over there. All right. Well, that's pretty cool. And there's the about and there. So, all right. So let's just save and close that. And now we over here. Components. Limit active logins. Logged in users. No. Now, I wonder if this needs to keep track. Here, why don't I log out? And now I'm going to log in. Components. It doesn't see me. I wonder if that's just not showing. I wonder if it doesn't show me, but it shows other people. Either that, or I've missed something in the configuration to turn that on, but let's see. Oh, this is nice too, login logic. Do not allow new login if the limit is reached. Or allow the new login by terminating the previous old session. Ah, cool. You see new options there. Okay. I don't see if I missed somewhere to turn this on. So, all right. So it takes a little bit of filling. So maybe it is not showing me here. I'd have to check to see where people are logged in. All right. I don't know why it wouldn't show me. It's not showing me. Let's just close this here. Oh, perhaps a plugin to enable. Oh, good idea. Hi, Johan. Have I said hi to you yet? No. You've just been there quietly watching. Great. System, and let's go plugins. Sort by date, ID number. No, it's there. Oh, yeah. Oh, maybe. Oh, yeah, that's a good idea. All right, let's try that. Front-end logins. Let's log in here. Good idea. I think you're right, Bjorn. Components. Login. There you go. You're right. Yep. Exactly. And the number of logged in devices. All right, so let's do this. Let's go here. Let's go to a new incognito window, a new private window, and we'll go there. Log in. Okay, gotta find a place where it was here. Refresh. And it only sees it as one. Oh, because I'm on a device, one device. And there we are. Oh, and I clicked on it, and I can force the log out. Okay. So if it's going to separate by devices too, or IPs. Okay. So you be on the same device. Okay. Same device. Yes, right, Bjorn. Same device. All right. Well, that's a cool tool. I like that. That would be good. I'll probably use that on the Joomla training core, just to see. But really, just to see what's happening, who's logged in, stuff like that. That is really neat. JLogs. What's happening here on JLogs? Let's see if we got anything new. Oh, look, there's an everything. Okay. Everything.php shows where the address is. Update lower information. Update site with name Joomla core. That's updater loading information from update with site 18 with name. Okay. Oh, that was probably when I logged in. Oh, because that was checking, looking for updates. Oh, log in using my phone. I can try. Here, let's try that. I'm going to need to change glasses for that. And let's go. It wants my phone number instead of using my eyes this time. Okay, so I'm going to go to J4 core basic Joomla.com. Okay, I'm going to search on the phone here and go to the login down here. Just set the passwords that are Let me just, I have to go into Bitwarden. Bitwarden, here we go. Unlock with my eyes. It's running. Going to unlock that with my eyes on my phone. There we go, confirm. And now let's see if I can get in here. Okay. Oh my goodness. Oh, does it log in when using a VPN from another? Oh, that would be a good idea too. Let's see. All right. Oh, you know what? It's just not, it's just fighting me here. Fighting me because I'm trying to get Bitwarden to wake up and do something here. Okay, try one more time here. No, it's fighting me on my phone. I don't have the password for this site in there. But let's try a different IP. I like that. Let's switch to the other private window here. And let's go to there. Yeah, I don't have in the private window that. So let's, oh, we'll just do this. Let's go back to Australia. And let's refresh. Yeah, Bjorn, I saw that you had solved the problem in subforms. Serge, it was nice to be with you too. Have a good night. Let's see, new private window. Yeah. I think this is just going to work. I tell you, yeah. Okay, so let me just cancel Australia here. Okay, so yeah, so we'll yeah, I'm sure that works for showing that, and we could try it. I could give you guys the username and password, and you could try to log in, but then it would show your IP if I get clicking around, right? And I don't want to mess any of you guys up or that. So anyways, so I'm logged out. Logged in user. Okay, cool. Now I think our picnic is almost over because the last free one that we have here, limit active, is fix 404 error links, and we have looked at this before, but just so that we know that we have covered everything that's free. Let's go system, and let's go install extensions. Wait for the to get checked over there. And let's go to components and fix 404 error links, and we'll go to the control panel and just take a quick look there. Ivor's posted a link, a free, nice free file converter. All right, so here are most redirect with the most hits. So let's go /2. Oh, that's interesting. /3. That's probably not in here. Let's see. Control panel. 404 links. These are the samples. Something is not. We have had this working before. System. But the 404 is clearly oh, there we go. I must have been, oh, because I didn't have, Oh, I don't have, well, that's odd because I don't have search engine friendly URLs on there. But if I put things at the end here, of course, these just are not working. Let's see if that picks them up. No. I wonder, is this something I need to turn on? Oh, I might need to turn off the, I might need to turn off all of the redirect extension here. Right, let's go see system, extensions, plugins. Let's go with dir. Oh, it's not even published here. There we go. I have to turn it on. Enable the plugin. And I think we have to disable the web services. System redirect is off. Okay. So now let's try this here. Let's go put a number up there. We're not getting any 404 error page on here. But let's go to extensions and let's go options. 404 links. No, I guess we're gonna have to read. Let's just check and see here. All right, detail. View and fix 404 error links. Email restrictions. So security, DOIP. Let's go into options here. Store, yeah. Oh, here they are here. Where's I click? Oh, these are the redirect links that I made. Of course, these are the redirects that are possible. The source. Oh no, these are the sample ones. That's not what I did. So I was wrong. Never mind. Why is this not working? Does it only work with search engine friendly URLs on? Let's see. Let's go global configuration, server. No, system. Site. Oh my goodness, I'm so used to finding this visually. Yeah. Oh, search engine friendly URLs are on. Desktop 1. Desktop 1-11 should be 404. Maybe I was just doing something. All right. Oh, okay. So I obviously was putting just messing up the wrong kind of link. It was the what link was I doing here? I was in here. Oh, I'd have to, well, who the heck knows? Oh, I was here, reset password. So if I put lots of ones on the end there and hit enter, nothing. But if I put reset, lots of T's in there, and hit enter, get that, go back, refresh. Okay, so, all right, so that was just me breaking things the wrong way. And one of the things that's nice about this is that you can go into the error URL. No, that shows it. That's not what I wanted to do. I can fix it. And I can say redirect it to this target URL that I want, and or to an error page, or to a menu item, which is in the Pro. Nice for managing broken URLs. So kind of a nice little tool there. All right, well, that ends our picnic. But let's take a look at this file converter that Ivor has shared just quickly. Anyways, I like these extensions. I like their Web357 extensions, and lots of cool free ones there. And of course, then there's the Pro versions of those too, if there's more that you want. All right, here's the free file converter. View. Oh, converting. Oh, this is something that you run, is it? Okay. Oh, you download it. Oh, it's a download. Okay. Oh, that's cool, because the one, the one that I use is very popular too, is HandBrake. And you know it by the pineapple. Use that for converting videos. So HandBrake is a good one as well. Let's just see if this is them. Yeah. This is free. I use this for converting videos. And Softonic. I don't think that's their site though. HandBrake. Sorry. This is their site here. HandBrake. Yeah, this is their site. Yes. But definitely I'm going to check out this file converter program. Select, right click, and okay, well, that's nice that it does it right there. Cool. HandBrake's a little clunky for their interface. Sometimes I find it a bit confusing, but I just always work around. Okay. Alrighty. All right, well, let me give you a sneak preview of my little logo here. And this is what we've been working on, Canva, the Joomla training cohort. So that is, I think, the logo I'm probably going to go with. They, I obviously used the colors that are very common together, and of course they're in the Joomla logo. But that is that's the logo I'm working on. So hopefully I get things together and can get the. What I'm going to do is have people sign up for an invitation, and then they can sign up and join, and then I'll invite them in, because I need to develop resources along the way that are helpful. So, and I'm not going to be charging for it yet. So I'm just doing a very soft launch, and as people are added, and as they're, as I kind of see what's going on, and how manageable it is, and putting things together, then more and more people can be added, and then I'll open up just to run once there's enough resources there. Like I said before, I'm not going to. I'm going to be doing a lot of videos for the Joomla training cohort, but I'm not going to put them behind a paywall or anything. So the benefit of this, what I'm planning on doing here, will be to have a place where people can get some support each other, but also join in on some probably some membership Zoom calls or something like that, where we do some site reviews, look at things, or just help people out. So it's actually a benefit that I'm adding to my monthly management packages as well. So anyone who's on a monthly management package will be in this. And I just think that eventually, as people ask questions about things, I'll get some simple and kind stuff up there for fixing things and help them out. And so hopefully that will... Michael has to go soon. All right, Michael. I think I'm going to be heading out soon here pretty quick too. But anyways, yeah, so that's sort of what I'm working on, and get that together. Actually, I had a client yesterday ask me about something like, oh, if I just had my video set up so that I can make that really quick, upload it to YouTube, and it would be there, and just add it and make it part of the cohort, because it's something that a lot of people would ask about, something in Template Creator CK, where to put the code and head and body and custom CSS. Also, I'm going to have an ad for Joomla Training Cohort, and a short one, short mention at the beginning of each video, and also for MySites.guru, who sponsors the channel. But in the actual training cohort where I embed the videos, which will be organized on the site, they'll start past the ad. So, which is going to be nice, because once I create the opening ad, I can just drag that, make the quick video, upload it, and then I can do the timestamp to start like 6 or 10 seconds in, whatever it is that I know that it is there. So that's the plan for that. And yeah, I'm happy about that, excited about that, but got tons on the go. Well, everybody, thank you for picnicking with me today. Yes, Tony and Michael, see you later. Everybody else, yeah, thanks for picnicking. That was fun to look at all those. Maybe we will do that again sometime for another extension developer. Look at all of their free stuff and just see what they've got. And yeah, so that it was helpful for me, because there's a few things I saw that I want to try, and probably would be good to add to sites. So everyone, that was good to gather with you. Missed you the last couple of weeks, but we're back on track. Oh, hey, listen, I think the last Wednesday of this month, Mark DeShevers coming on to show something about a Joomla API thing that Alexandra Elise has developed, and I have no idea what it does. So he's going to be on in probably, what's that, 3 weeks? Maybe it's 4 weeks, the way it works out. 27th. Anyways, and also I have someone from the development team that's going to come on and talk about Joomla 5. So sort of a follow-up to my Joomla 5 video that I put out there. And so that's going to be interesting to ask some questions and find out more information. So that's I've got planned coming up later on this month as soon as I can line it up. So, all right. With that in mind, everybody, as usual, I hope that wherever you are, be it morning, afternoon, evening, or tomorrow, that this finds you well. Until the next time, enjoy your Joomla sites, and God bless.